Good evening. My name is Marissa Rhodes, and I have had the pleasure of calling Ironwood Ridge High School my home for the last 4 years. I use the word home because I consider everybody at Ironwood an extension of my own family. I've been lucky enough to have administrators who are genuinely interested in what is going on in my life, teachers who truly care about me, fellow classmates who challenge me, teammates who encourage me, and friends who are always there for me. I've also been truly blessed with a wide variety of opportunities given to me at Ironwood. In my freshman and sophomore year, I was able to pursue my love of soccer and gain the competitive edge that I needed to play club. Both my coaches and my fellow teammates pushed me to be my personal best, which is a drive that I carry with me to this day. I've also had the opportunity to be involved in several clubs on campus as well. The most important of which to me is called Model United Nations, or MUN. For those of you who are unfamiliar with MUN, it's a forum where students from the high school to college level represent various countries from around the world and attempt to solve some of the problems plaguing the human race. Through this program, I have had the opportunity to compete at conferences at Johns Hopkins University, UCLA, the University of Arizona, and the National High School Conference, which takes place at the Real United Nations in New York City. And next week, we're traveling to Ithaca, New York, to compete at Cornell's MUN High School Conference. I've also been fortunate enough to win several awards at these conferences, which gave me a competitive edge when I was applying for college. But more than that, I can thank MUN for helping me to find my life path. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with my life until I took this class and found out about all of the international problems the world deals with on a day-to-day basis. Now I know that I eventually want to go to law school to get a degree in international law, so maybe someday I can make a difference in the fight to protect the human rights of every citizen of the global community. It is classes like these, in addition to my advanced placement classes, that allow me to feel fully prepared to enter college next year. Not only have I been sufficiently challenged, but thanks to the preparation I received in my classes, I will enter college next year with almost 2 semesters worth of college credit. Needless to say, that will help make the transition a lot easier, and it will make my dream of double majoring a lot more likely. But my classes at Ironwood have been so much more than receiving college credit. I have had teachers who have gone above and beyond the call of duty simply to ensure that I succeed. I have had teachers who stayed with me and my fellow classmates after school until 6 in the evening and come in during weekends, without pay I might add, simply to make sure that I succeeded on my AP tests. I've had teachers who've made me turn introspectively to figure out what I hold dear, and in the process, I was able to discover myself. I've had teachers who give up hours of their spare time in order to sponsor clubs that allow students to talk about Harry Potter or baked goods or how to fundraise for the earthquake victims in Haiti, simply because they want to see us pursue that which we are truly passionate about. The teachers at Ironwood aren't just unreachable talking heads who give lectures on the vague and obscure. They are mentors, cheerleaders, confidants, and friends who bring difficult concepts to life and make them not only accessible to youth, but interesting and, dare I say, fun. Actually, a lot of my teachers are in the audience tonight, and so I'd like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please know that you have truly made a difference in my life. And so I prepare to leave Ironwood with almost a year's worth of college credit, a college scholarship that will pay for almost all of my fees and tuition, entrance into Barrett, one of the most prestigious honors colleges in the country, and a purpose in life, is what my public education has afforded me. And I honestly can't think of any other ways I could be more prepared. And in addition to those things that I've previously mentioned, I have gained important life skills that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. I consider myself to be a fairly well-rounded person now, and I can safely say that that is because of the family that I have gained throughout my education. I think it also bears mentioning that my case is not unique at this school either. There are dozens of students just like me who will go on to sing at prominent music conservatories, student athletes who will become stars at their respective colleges, and other students who are able to get into their dream colleges so they can pursue their interest in politics or business or sustainability or whatever it is they hold dear. So it is my hope that if you're only able to take one thing from my story, it is that public education has the ability to not only change the lives of millions of children and young adults, but to shape and mold dreams and hope into reality. I fervently hope that future generations of students will have the opportunities that my classmates and I